Hello, my friends. Hello, and welcome in to Purple Penguin Craft Room. I'm Vicky. Today is going to be kind of a gift-giving thing. We're making little felt hearts, and they have little pockets in them so that you can put your little goodies in them and hand them out as little treat bags, almost, basically. So this is super fun, super easy. What a great gift. You can probably even have the kids kind of help out a little bit as well, and even hand them out. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, do all the things. It helps me out, and we're going to jump right in and get started. Right. Get started with this project. There's going to be a little bit of prep work. We're going to take this heart. This is from the Dollar Tree. It came in the pack, multi-pack, where you have like a whole bunch of them. I want this shape. This is primarily what I was looking for. I just want this shape. So we're going to take some cardstock, and we want stuff on it. All right, and we want 3 of these. I want to cut out 3 of these. And this is just your regular, ordinary cardstock. You can do this on cardboard, you could do it on, cereal boxes, whatever. Now we want to cut them all out. It's kind of simple, right? Now that we have all 3 cut, what we want to do is save one. Save one piece. That's going to be the solid front. Now we've got the 2 other pieces. Now we're going to create our pocket. So this one we want to come down to probably right about here, I'd say. We're going to go ahead and just take this and cut off here. Know how straight that is. How straight are we? Yeah, well, that's not too bad. Alright, so that's going to be our top piece. Now, bottom piece needs to come up under the top piece. So we're going to put this here so that we can see where it's going to be. I'm just going to draw a line for reference, but we actually want it to come up here. So we're going to draw a line here. So that is where our top piece is going to be, so that they overlap. So now you can see this piece is going to overlap this piece to equal this piece. And then we have our little pocket. All right, so hopefully that makes sense. If not, message me in the comments. So we want our solid front, which I already cut one out. So that's our solid piece. Now we need our back pieces. So we're just going to take our felt, see if we can try and use as much as possible here. Super easy, just kind of hold it on there, your little template. And you could use a marker too if you wanted to use a marker. That could totally work too. You were having like a child help you do this. That would be kind of a fun project. Give them some okay scissors and have them cut that out. So there's our bottom. So move these out of the way before I get them confused here. And then we need our top piece here. There we go. Now we got our top. So we'll put them together on here. You hold them down. You have this little pocket in here. All right, so now we need to put them together. Now you could glue them, however, it would be more secure. Move this stuff out of the way here. It would be more secure if we sewed it. Now I know not everybody, is good at sewing. I'm not good at sewing either myself, but I dabble enough to get by. So we're going to take, instead of thread, we're going to use floss. And this is floss. You can get it in all colors. I pulled out red, white, black. This is darker red. I'm going to use white. I'm going to use white. This is like a creamy color. We'll use this one. And it's really easy to use. Pretty easy to use. You pull out enough to use it. Now, the trick with floss is that it comes with strands. And you get, I think, pretty much 6 strands, I believe is what the total is there. And you get 6 strands, and you can use however many you want. Now, I want to actually only use half of my strands. I don't want to use all of them. So we're going to go ahead and peel apart. Is that 8 or 6? I can't tell. Oh. I think that's 3 and 3. Pretty sure. Okay, I got 3 and 3. Now we're going to separate them. And it's going to get all weird and funky. Probably not going to want to cooperate. Okay, so there's our 3 strands. Now we've got our needle, and honestly I have no idea what size these are. It just looked like it was big enough to fit. I got my needle threader, sticks that in there, make life easier. Okay, now let's go ahead and we'll start with one side and we'll finish with the other. So I want to get it started first, but actually I think, oops, I want the knot to be on this, because I consider this to be the back and this is going to be the front. Okay, so we want the knot to be here. It means we have to start going downward. And then we go back up. Right next to it. And then we can tie it off from there. Just a double knot should be fine. Close. Now, this part's easy. It's basically, it's what they call, I think that's what they call a running stitch. But basically, you just go up and down, up and down. That's all you do. So now we went that way. And we want to go back the other way. And you decide how far apart you want your spacing to be, because that's what's going to show on the outside here. And the bigger you do it, the less stitches you have to do, obviously. Then, so this is going to be, like I said, the finished look, or finished side. It will kind of be the easiest sewing you'll ever do if you do sewing. If you don't trust yourself doing the lines, you could actually put the dashes on yourself with like a pen or marker, and then, you know, that way you'll have a line to follow. It's totally up to you how you want to do that. Okay, we reached all the way around. So that looks really good, right? And you know what, you could just make a pocket like this if you want, and you could just fill that with candy. Make your little heart pocket, totally up to you. But now we're going to take our top piece, set it here. Now, this one is actually overlapped, so we're going to stick it up through there. And we're going to keep on going. If you get a little bit of overhang, like I don't know if you can see, so it kind of overhangs just a little bit, I'm just going to cut that, trim it up, make my heart look a little bit better. Now we're getting to the point where we're at our end. So I'm going to go up and back down, and then we're going to end it the same place where we started it from. And I kind of want to just tie a knot right here at the end. Now you can glue it, you can do whatever to try and get this to stay. Alright, so that's how we end that. And now we have our little pocket. So we can take, I've got some jelly beans for our finishing touch here. And then when you put it in their little pocket, they stay in there. Cute as that. Now, I know this looks kind of boring, right? But you could be simple about it. You could put a little bow on it, you know, whatever you want to do with that. Or, you know, what I was thinking, if you take your heart and we're going to go ahead and cut out, I'm going to show you how we can do a little something extra to our hearts. This was such an easy, quick craft to do. We're going to do everything exactly the same. However, we're going to dress it up a little. So now we've got our front heart again. So now, this time, I kind of we want to add something to this, right? We want to make, I mean, this looks cute, but let's go ahead. We're going to take our same string, and we're going to put letters. We're going to put words on it. I want mine to say, let's say be mine. Right, we'll put be mine on it. I did that. So that's how we're going to tie this one off here. Back. You don't have to do it this way. If you want to put like, you could put like yarn, you could glue yarn on the front to say whatever you want it to say as well. But I'm going to try and do this. We're doing this freehand, people. See if I can do this. There's my B. See if I can even do this. I might just have taken out so I don't have enough room to be able to do this. Alright, it's not the prettiest thing ever, but you get the idea. Be mine, you can put love, you could do whatever, and basically it would be here, in the middle of your heart here. You could also get really fancy with it and do like a little felt heart on the inside in a different color. You know, I mean, the possibilities are endless. These are super cute to give as little gifts. Just kind of a sweet little gift idea. Keep coming back to see Purple Penguin Craft Room, and happy crafting.